Hello, howdy folks, welcome back to the legendary Hellebron campaign. Sorry about the delay for a little while. I'm settling into a new move and, well, you probably know a little bit about what goes along with that. But let's get started, huh? Shall we? Let's move Marathi into Harganeth here. I want to start building up her army. A couple more blackguards, I think. You don't really need more than 4. Definitely not more than 4 blackguards. We don't have a lot of income to work with when all of our units are this. We must have just, did we just get the... Ah, that's why the upkeep is so amazing in her army. Okay. Well, it's tempting to get some executioners then. So let's pick up a couple of those because, I mean, rank 6 executioners out the gate is just really good. And I think maybe we will scoop up one additional shade. 5 shades, 2 bolt throwers. That seems good to me. And then we will kind of fill it out with Corsairs. Like that. We'll get 1 more Corsair, so we have 5 Corsairs, 2 Executioner. Her army's going to be amazing. And then we'll make sure to squeeze in 1 Death Hag for that sweet, sweet replenishment. And then, you know, Death Hags are just amazing. So that'll be that. But there goes all of our money. In fact, let's just not do that because I think we want to spend some of this money over here where we are plummeting in the public order. Let's grab those torture posts. Yeah. Someone in the comments said that the reason it's... Yeah. When they came out with the DLC and the big patch that fixed a lot of things, they were clearly patching an older version of the game because they reintroduced like a host of bugs that they'd previously fixed. See, it says Chaos Corruption +5 when it's supposed to be like Corruption of Owning Faction +5. So, yeah, everywhere we put Marathi, she's just going to cause annoying corruption. There's nothing we can do about that, but it's not the worst thing in the world. It's just annoying. Okay, our boat is not doing anything, which is fine. Can we put him in Dread Expansion for now? Something like that. Let's go ahead and go into our technology. What are we doing? No signs of weakness under the yoke. Does any of these give us money? That does. A Life of Dread. Ambush decline rate minus 15%. Or, sorry, slave decline rate. And then ambush chance, whatever. Who cares? But that is going to solidify us. That slave decline rate is just, it's a big deal. We need every single slave that we can get. And let's see, Eva. Oh, Eva. I forgot about you. But no, I didn't. I like Eva. Maybe we should go out here and grab this Remnants of the Battle. Because we can. Better in battle or campaign? Why don't we do battle? Heavy iron. Ooh, decent. Very decent. Now let's get her on the way over here. We'll get her over to Slaver's Point. And then from there, she can start sailing down, I guess. Maybe. We'll see. We will definitely see. Now, how's Malekith doing over here? He is almost completely killed, or you know what? He has killed the Tomb Kings, so they're no longer going to be a thorn in our side, which means that pretty much Malekith is going to be helping us soon in our war. I wouldn't be surprised if he starts sending stacks down here, which means we actually have competition. We want to get to Ulthuan before Malekith does and start scooping that up. I don't know what to do about the Lizardmen. If we can't...
Certainly not.
If we can't find an opportunity to get over into Ulthuan, I might end up taking back the ancient city of Quintex and kind of beating back the lizards here until they want a truce. So we might end up doing that. It will give us lots of slaves. And Hellebron could definitely be taking on some lizardmen forces with this army right here. Absolutely. Arnheim itself is relatively protected. Does have a garrison. But the High Elves will definitely be sailing over as soon as we leave. But having Quintex is not bad. The Vaults of Quintex give us a lot of income and they help with our corruption, which we're going to be facing a lot of as we go, whether it's Skaven or whatever. And this is an ideal place to have our second collection of slaves. Very ideal, so I think maybe I might have just convinced myself to do that. We could always send Eva down here to help, but I do like her up here until Marathi's done training her army. So that might be what we end up doing. Where did we get the extra money? Didn't I just spend? I just got... How did we get extra? Oh, because we went and picked up the boat on the water there. Okay. So that means in Slaver's Point, maybe we can upgrade there, or maybe we'll just save the money for next turn. Something like that. Arnheim, can you use anything? No. Okay. I think what we're going to start doing is moving Hellebron this way. It's time to kill some lizards. Take some lizardy slaves and stuff. I think so. Can we kill this? No. Fail. Okay. Well, I think we're ready to get this episode on the road. What did I say? On the row? I guess it could be on the row. Why don't we check diplomacy really quick before we do that? Anyone to trade with? Nope, everyone hates us. Norska?
Don't anger me. I will hear you.
No. But Marathi has been able to solidify friendship with them. Or at least not hate-ship. Vampire Coast? All the way down there?
To stand before me and ask proves you
They're friends with the Under Empire. They hate the Order of Lore Masters. Maybe we can just do some trading. But we'll get some money.
At last.
That'll do us just fine. A little bit of extra money. Trade. Why not? Okay, let's see what the game brings. Assault units failed. Good. That's annoying. Stack of lizards moving in on Arnheim. I don't think Arnheim would ever stand a chance against that army, that's for sure. Why don't we try and hit this assassin again? Yeah, good. Get out of here. Elf Servant. On turn start, lords in this character's region have a chance to gain 1 loyalty. That's pretty awesome. He's got full specialists. Let's keep moving on those blue skills for him. I don't think I want to go and play whack-a-mole with this lizard army. They'll probably just take Arnheim, but I would rather have the ancient city of Quintex and just start dealing damage down here. It's not particularly important that we have these 2 provinces as it is right now, and we can always turn around and take it back later, so let's just keep going for the ancient city. We're just gonna walk right in there. That's fine. All the way over here in Karen Carr, or in Slaver's Point, we built walls, which is excellent news. Why don't we get Eva moving before I forget? Done? Oh, she's missing a death hag. Guess we need to grab one of those, don't we? The death hags over here are level 6 by the look of it. What about over here? Can we get... Oh, we just can't. Can't get one. It says 2 out of 5. I can't remember if her death hag was killed or just wounded. Oh, we have a death hag right here. In fact, this is probably... Strategist, campaign movement range. What else can we give her? Bodyguard? Yeah, that'll help. Gravedigger, sure. Overseer, alright. Shield of Grand? Sure. Boy, we have a lot of stuff, don't we? Fencer's Blades are good. Pearl of Infinite Bleakness. Ugh. I think we'll go ahead and leave that alone for now. This should be fine. We'll send her on the way down there, and she could eventually meet up with Najara's army. This reminds me, though, let's go ahead and get the Death Hag going for... Let's see. Enables... They already have poison attacks, don't they? Why... God, it's so goofy that... So obviously Cunning is a waste. Let's get Perceptive, because Perceptive is amazing. Pick her up. Get that replenished troops. Dance of Death. Impassioned. Aha. Then get her on over to... Marathi, who can pick up the rest of those Corsairs. 2 turns. Marathi's going to be on the move. That's nice. It's nice. Argyle over here, he's just keeping an eye on the water. Perfect. Looks like we have one army moving up. What is that? The Sword of Cain. Joy. Joy of joys. I think we're ready to move on to the next turn already, aren't we? We're just training up and moving our forces. Do I really need these torture posts in Spite Reach? Do I really need it? Or do we want to just build more and more roads? I don't think we need these torture posts. Let's tear that down. I think we'll actually tear these down too and build roads. And we'll probably upgrade the wine so we have more trade goods, and then that one more public order just in case. That's exactly what we're going to do. And then we're going to build 2 more roads for that just sweet, sweet slave income. We're only at 50%, guys. We're making a ton of cash on our slaves. Tons of it. And we have more to get. Okay. Next turn, I guess. Is it? It is. Let's do it. Yep. Arnheim is under siege. There's no way it's going to survive with what's coming towards it. Another stack of lizardmen moving in. Yeah. But I bet Hellebron can handle both of those armies, probably at great cost, but also super fun, if I had to guess. Let's go to the ancient city of Quintex. Let's do what we came here to do. Yep. 730 slaves. I can't turn it down. It should be level 3 now. Yeah. Oh, really? But it... Good lord. It destroyed the... That is so not cool, because the seat was like in this slot, so you would have thought it would have destroyed one of the things in these slots, but apparently we have a lot of construction to do right now. Level 27 with Glorious Soul Forger. We've got the tenacity. Let's get that last level of fleet-footed. Wow, 58 speed. Nice. All of our shades are now gold rank. Just in time. For fighting lizardmen, the shades are extremely well designed for that. Can we go over here and at least harass these guys? Not really, but let's try it anyway. Oh well.
I cannot.
Oh, it's Tyrion now. But he's got Sun Fang. So I think what we're going to do is just move Eva into Slaver's Point. And then she'll hold the walls against Tyrion, probably, unless Tyrion goes around, and then Marathi maybe will be able to handle him or something. We'll see. Let's get the Death Hag in her army. Yep. Next turn, Marathi is on the warpath. I am very excited about that. But she needs Line Breaker and Raid Leader. Otherwise, she's going to be kind of just suboptimal for now. But I think we can manage. I think we can manage. Grand? No. It would be nice to have that eventually, but right now it's just kind of a waste. I think what we're going to do instead is build these roads up. Roads. Roads. Argyle's just going to wait there. And that's all there is for that turn, I think. We're just going to be blasting through the next few turns while we move a lot of our things into place. Eva, are you going to be... Yeah, she's got all 3. Her army can at least fight. She's working on Dreaded the Saver right now, and then we'll probably end up taking a couple of spells. Okay. She's looking good. We're also in the range of our boat, which is pretty nice. Can we upgrade it? No, we're really behind on the growth, but let's go ahead and take the arena. Why don't we go ahead and upgrade the Warrior Hall as well? We'll run away if we have to, but having bombardment range of Eva's army versus Tyrion could save her. I know it did a couple of episodes past, so that was nice. The Bleak Hold, what do we do here? Probably just an artisan. Squeeze out some extra cash, and I think it is time for the next turn. Okay, a sorceress respawns. Sword of Cain's been claimed. Yeah, we knew that. Or did it move to Tyrion? Is that what it's... No, it's just some random hero in Griffin Gate. Fine. Fine. Let's go ahead and get down here. Don't really see anything alarming. But Crone Hellebron's level 36. I can't remember what we were doing for... It looks like we've got all this great stuff already. So I don't think we need any more blues or anything. We're probably just working on... Oh yeah, here we are, Impassioned. Boom. And then what, Wild-Eyed? Probably? Oh, most definitely, actually. Wild-Eyed and then Blood Frenzy, which looks really amazing. Okay. These two Lizardman armies are right there, so we can double time it to like right here. Let's go see if we can catch them. And what I should have done is destroyed both of these things because I want to start on walls. Let's start on the catacombs, though. I want to put it in, like, the most base slot in case we lose the city again. Plus, I mean, all that income, it's a really nice building to have right away. And then we got walls right there, as soon as it's available. I don't know what Tyrion's doing here. Oh, it looks like he can get up to Slaver's Point through there. Perfect. So let's go ahead and station ourselves in Slaver's Point and wait for him. Hopefully he attacks, but I have a feeling we're just going to end up doing Benny Hill nonsense with Admiral Kalkakin here. Marathi is ready to move. Let's get her immediately on it. Get her into Black Light Tower and all that. We are in bitter mode, but it looks like that's not going to be too big of a deal. Over here, we could be having some issues, actually. Then again, maybe we just end up doing a Death Knight to stave off any problems we might be having. The growth is happening quickly. That is pretty bad. Let's see, if we do a Death Knight, we're going to get plus 11 public order overall. Corruption's at -3. We can't turn off taxes at as the High Elves, and then in 2 turns we're going to get a torture post, which is another 4. So that should actually turn it around briefly if we do that. Hopefully long enough to get one of these to level 3 so that we can upgrade our torture posts even more. It's going to be close and annoying, but I don't want to have Marathi just sitting around over here to just try and defend one of these stupid cities from a random rebellion when she can go find something much better to do. We'll have to see how that works out for us. We can also do a sacrifice to authority, actually, now that I think about it. Let's do that. Buy ourselves some more time. Nice. That does buy ourselves much more time. We're moving in that direction. Eva is just going to wait to see what Tyrion does. Marathi's on the move. Everyone is in position.
Witch elf priestess. Moving among
I think we're ready to move on. Wait, what's going on in Karen Cars? Is this place ready to do anything important? I guess we could just... Since we're getting discounts on some of this stuff, we might as well put in for it. Yeah. Money, money. I forgot to mention a couple of turns ago that Varg went to war with, like, everyone we hate. Like, 3 different factions. Tyrion and Hexodal and stuff, so they're gonna like us even more. In fact, they probably really do now. Yeah.
Always ready for a headbutting
Let's
contest.
get a... Well, we're not quite there, I guess. Not quite there. So we'll have to hold off on that. Can we... No, we're not ready for Confederation yet, but I am going to keep an eye out for that because that is going to solidify our campaign if we do that. It looks like Tyrion is... I don't know what he's doing. He's not in march stance, and he's in range of Admiral Kalkukin. Wow. Let's not get killed by Tyrion.
No.
May end up having to run for the hills if... Maybe we ought to just run for the hills now, just in case. Let's go ahead and put in for our level 4 upgrade. Morathi?
Never.
Looks like Tyrion can't do anything, so let's go ahead and double time it. Looking good. Is Tyrion at war with Nagaroth yet? He is. Good. Okay. I was going to complain loudly if he wasn't. What do we do with this guy? Bound... Scavenge... I don't know, Assault Garrison. Sure. Let's have him go and land over here to help with Tyrion if need be. Hellebron, are you in range of any trouble? Can we get to Arnheim and save it? It looks like we might be able to. But probably not, actually, by the look of it. But you know what? We're going to do it anyway. Oh, wow, we got to Arnheim just in time to face down a lot of lizardmen. A lot of lizardmen. What do we have? We've got Hellebron's army almost entirely gold rank and ready for action. And we have the garrison ready to get pummeled to save our own forces a lot of the trouble. If I haven't mentioned yet, the nice thing about waiting so long between episodes here is that we've gone through a patch, so we're not broken anymore. Even though I don't think I saw anything broken in our games, but it is fixed. The problem is fixed. Boy, she's ready to rock too. When did we get this? That's a nice item. Okay, boy. I guess it's time to dive in. This is a little awkward. The reinforcements was broken. It was broken in the patch as well. What do we have? We've got an ancient Stegadon. Boy, I can't believe I'm able to finally have my anti-aliasing beyond FXAA and the game runs so well again. Do they have any... I think the ancient Stegadons are an artillery piece, are they not? No. That's a really short range. I thought they had more range than that. What's got the range? Is it the... Ah, they have a solar engine. Aha, okay. Basically, I'm just trying to find out if they're going to come at me or if I have to go to them. But I think what we'll do is we'll wait... We'll probably deploy over here and wait for the reinforcements so that the reinforcements can get into the battle first and get massacred while our more elite army follows up and fights off the beleaguered remnants of the lizardmen. Something like that. Whoops.
Battle ready.
Let's do that again, but with our sweet, sweet cauldron of blood in there.
Merciless warriors.
Shades. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I think we're ready to start.
Gladly.
Town garrison marching onto the field. Hey, you know what? I will take Corsairs. I will absolutely take Corsairs against Lizardmen. They're not going to get absolutely massacred very quickly anyway. Alright, let's get this Death Hag over here.
Advancing.
Yeah, Corsairs front and center, guys. I guess we'll have the bolt thrower back here.
Cold-blooded killers.
Let's actually have...
Eager for battle.
Or let's have them more like on the
Corsairs.
inside there.
On to slaughter.
Have some dark shards over there. Harpies and cavalry. Beautiful. Okay. Everyone's getting into position here. Let's go ahead and start. And then I guess they can be on 7 or something like that. How are they doing? Looks like they don't have any range on us just yet, so we're not going to be taking any fire while we set up. But let's not kid ourselves. This is a lot of lizardmen, and they have big stuff. Multiple units of Temple Guard, lots of Saurus, Kroxigors aplenty, Carnosaurs. Okay, I think we're ready to get moving though. Can we? Let's think about this. If I start moving up here, they're going to be coming down on... We'll be fighting uphill if we do that. Ooh, it's raining, by the way. Nice. If I come out over here, it could turn into a bit of a mess with all these trees. And it won't be very good for viewing on YouTube, that's for sure. I think maybe we might just go straight for them and fight uphill. Which is gonna suck, but I think we can carry the day. Let's do that. Range of our bolt thrower. Well, no, we're about to hit their solar engine. Let's just fast forward it here. Let's get our harpies to kill those Pterodon riders. Boy, the game looks so much better these days. After they fixed all the nonsense with the shaders. Ow, those firebolas are nasty, but we're on top of these Pterodon riders. That's good. Screw those things. Other than that, it looks like we're just walking in there. Maybe we should start hitting them with some of our magic. What would be good to hit? Are these just regular skink skirmishers? Let's do that. They're weak against this kind of thing. Yeah, okay.
We are ready. Glorious destruction.
Blackguard, Blackguard. It looks like they're... Oh, man. This is going to be a battle, folks. Let's get on top of those horned ones with the big stuff. Let's start getting these ancient Stegodons with all of our shades. Start issuing some charges with our Corsairs. Blackguard, hold the line here. Let's start getting our Sisters of Slaughter in here. I don't think I like the way this is starting for us. We need to see what our shades are up to. Yeah, there's pretty much nothing good about the way I am fighting this battle. It's probably on account of not having played for quite a while. Let's go ahead and blast down these Temple Guard. That did a whole lot of nothing. Hellebron, it's time to get her in here on top of Inglatu there and start dropping some powerful stuff. Is there anyone not fighting? No, all of our Sisters of Slaughter are in the mess here. This is just going to be a slugfest for a while by the look of it. But Hellebron's in the action now. Looks like our Harpies finished over there. Why don't we go ahead and get them on top of those let's get them on those chameleon skinks, just to give them a little bit of trouble in the back here. Blackguard, fight this big stuff, please. Let's get our Corsairs back in the action there. How are we doing with our heroes? Start using our powers. Let's not drive in on that. Let's go on those Saurus warriors on the rear there. All of our Dark Shards, can you start shooting big things, please? All of our shades are utterly failing us on this, and it's my fault. Boy, this is kind of embarrassing. Sorry, guys. We'll get through it. We will get through it. Let's drop another one of these things, like, right here. Boy, there are a lot of units on screen right now. That did some pretty good damage. There are a lot of Saurus Spears, but we are killing their hero. That's a big deal. That general has got to go down. Okay, now that our shades are ready, let's start pouring in some serious focus fire on all these dinosaurs. If we can get these dinosaurs off the field, rapid, that is going to be good. It's time for the Death Hag to drop more powers. Let's get her over there on that Bastillodon. We're going to start dropping these monsters real quick. Come on, women, get in there. Let's finish up these Croxagors there. One dino is down. Let's get another dino. Let's get Hellebron to kill that hero before he gets even more annoying. We're gonna have to do some retraining after this, folks. We are definitely gonna have to. Let's see if we can get these Blackguard out of trouble. These Blackguard are probably done for. It looks like, I don't know. Looks like not good. Looks like not good to me. Let's drop some more of this power here. Just keep rolling up their lines. Kill those Saurus with the magic. That dino is running away. Wow, sorry about the lag. This is just a really, really big battle. Finally, we've broken those Croxagors over there. Shades are doing some pretty excellent damage. Even, you know, all things considered here. Our Death Hag's doing fine. Let's bring her in on these Croxagors. Let's get behind these Temple Guard over here. We're doing okay. We might be able to win this one. The shades are having a lot of trouble firing in these woods here, but it is adding up. It is adding up. Just have to kill all these big dinos. That's all we have to do. But we are running out of ammo. That much is certain. The shades might have to get in here and actually fight in melee. This is a mess. How embarrassing. This is not the way I usually conduct myself. But you know what? You know what? Damn it. You could just leave me a nasty comment. Let's go ahead and let's see. With Hellebron, why don't we... We're winning. We're winning. We're definitely winning. That dino's going down pretty quick. Let's get these Croxagors now. It's time to bring these shades in with their great swords. That's why we have them. The Dark Shards, what can they do? I don't know what they can do. We're winning. Just a matter of chasing this, the remnants of this stuff out of here. How are we doing in there? Wow, well, 2 stacks versus 2 stacks. It's not often we do that in the campaign, is it? But we learned that I can't quite handle everything with the, let's use another Witch Brew there. Come on, Shades. Let's get in there, en masse, chase them off. Let's get these women out of here. We might actually be able to save all of our unit cards. Corsairs, hold these horned ones down. Is that it? That's it. We've won. I'm gonna hit that end button now so we don't focus or accidentally friendly fire someone, but that was not the way I usually like to play my battles. It was a little bit sloppy, so you know, warm-ups and all that. All right, we didn't lose a unit card. We got really close. Whoa, man. 10,000 gold. I suppose I could have done that battle worse, that's for sure. How many slaves do we get? 744, 9% replenishment. And we did some pretty good damage. Pretty good damage. Yeah, the Shades got so few kills because mostly we were focusing dinosaurs, but being in the forest like that was so not ideal. That map was just not ideal. But we're okay. Hellebron kicked ass, that's for sure. She must have killed 2 or 3 heroes and some dinos.
Bring me my chains.
And slaves. Okay. We could definitely be facing a counterattack next turn. So we'll see how that goes for us. But that, I'll take that. That was a pretty stunning defeat for the lizardmen there. Let's go ahead and upgrade that wall in the ancient city of Quintex. All the way over here. Let's upgrade the altar of ultimate darkness. Get that moving along. What's Tyrion doing? He's just
Absolutely not.
sitting there. And he has a pretty scary army. Pretty scary.
Supreme sorceress of Gra.
Luckily Eva's no pushover, but still, I don't...
Hag sorceress.
Seems a bit nasty. What do we do with all this extra money? We gotta do something. Can we upgrade Garad in any useful way? I guess we could go with the Sorcerer's Abode. Because that does give us recruit rank for sorceresses if we ever got them, actually. Let's do that. Gives us some research rate, too. I'm in. Why not? Why not? Speaking of research rate, we've got our sorceress here. Let's go to the Moon Shard. And at least attempt to get better at that thing. Sabioth here. Why don't we go ahead and assault this army to get some practice? Sure.
They are blood-handed.
Not like it's going to do anything, but practice makes perfect. Bleakhold Fortress. Let's go ahead and upgrade these walls in case we ever need to hold them. And I think we're just about ready to move on here. All we need is one turn for Hellebron to get on our feet again, and then we're going to get back over here and start delivering some death blows to the lizardmen. Hopefully without too many forest or ultra laggy battles when we fight thousands of big dinos. Alright, next turn. Okay, the ancient city of Quintex. Not looking good over there, is it? It's all that corruption. Wow, -7 just from 35%. Well, we're gonna lose Quintex probably to a chaos rebellion, and then we're gonna lose everything in there. Ay ay ay.
Never.
We've got a Lithanar over here moving in with all his nonsense. Let's go ahead and take this army out.
Kill them all.
No problem, right?
Stab,
Ah, good.
kill.
More slaves and stuff.
I am your new mistress.
Lots of cash. Boy, we're really racking up those elf servants for some reason this episode.
Promise.
We've got fleet-footed, conviction, soothsaying. I think what we'll do is we'll get soothsaying and then augur. No, we'll get augury first. Leadership bonuses all around. I'd go in Arnheim, but what would happen is that these things would land and lay siege, and then we wouldn't get our replenishment. So what we'll do is we'll just sit on Arnheim, in range of the garrison, which is still pretty beat up. And next turn, Hellebron will definitely be ready for further battles. Let's go ahead and send our scout this way, though. One army gets away. Shame. Moonshard, Steel Tech. There it goes. 35%. Let's take wound. Over here, Argyle. It looks like we're going to be doing what... This is... I don't even know why I bother. Let's start Benny Hilling with Tyrion here.
Not possible.
This could be a total nightmare if Tyrion goes over here.
Anarian's bride.
He may not be wanting to fight us. Let's get to Blacklight Tower with Marathi. Someone's gonna have to do something about Tyrion over there. Have we equipped this one? No, we haven't. Let's give her just a spell shield. Sword of Strife, sure. Talisman. Bodyguard. Overseer. Elf Servant. That'll do.
desire?
Eva might be clear to move, though. Morathi can watch the home front while Eva sails abroad. Let's get back on the water here with Argyle. Looks pretty clear to me.
Foul sorceries.
I'd rather not be taking attrition. So let's get moving with Eva.
Dark sorceress.
Maybe we can get that spot or something. It's just... Don't we have a technology that stops us from taking damage in deep waters? I thought we did. Or maybe that's Norska. I was goofing with Norska a little while ago. I think maybe it's only Norska. It's kind of silly that Dark Elves don't have that as well, but what can you do? Okay, Hellebron's in place. Everyone's in place. How much is it going to cost to bring up another hero? 1 loyalty from Sulfanet here. I wonder if they just lose loyalty from sitting in reserve. That'd be kind of annoying, wouldn't it? We'd lose 3,000 a turn. That would be... yeah. That would be a waste. We wouldn't be able to upgrade anything, and we wouldn't be able to afford another army anyway. The torture post did just fine here. Okay. Looking good. Sort of. Things are a little tense right now, if you ask me.
Despair.
Arnheim. We're not going to be upgrading Arnheim for a while. Not for a while. Well, I think we're ready for next turn. Plan Buster. Oh, that's just... I thought that was like one of the special... No. +3, sure. Moving on. Okay, so Tyrion...
Absolutely not.
He just landed here. I don't know what he's doing. But of course, it's just super frustrating the way everything works in this game sometimes when it comes to ocean travel. I can go this way with Morathi because it's the only way to get him. But if I go this way, he could just go this way and then we're screwed. Or he's going to move for Karen Dakar. I mean, he could do literally anything.
Black-hearted dreadlord.
And I do not want to face him on the water with Morathi because we would just lose, probably, most likely.
I am the first sorceress.
That's all cliff, so we can't go here and, like, threaten him by proximity or anything like that. Oh, yeah, yoy. It's just...
Hag sorceress of
we're damned if we do and damned if we don't.
Not possible.
I admire your darkness. Plotting a course.
Let's go here. More like...
Set the sails.
No.
yeah.
Dreadlord of the Droop.
That leaves us mostly out of range of Tyrion right there. Our growth is really nice. We got a Bolt of Spite. Huh, that sounds like fun. Okay. Eva, though, I think we're just going to keep her moving.
all-powerful sorceress.
This looks like the path of least resistance to the Shrine of Cain.
Faster now.
Tor Anlik might make for a better destination. Why don't we just try sailing through this nonsense?
Row, damn it.
Hey, we're going to even replenish, too.
I am Cain's instrument.
Hellebron is good to go.
Never.
And it looks like Ulthuan is just probably going to be super annoying, like land over here or something.
No, stop.
The question is, can we save the ancient city of Quintex? The answer is, I don't know. If we can get one more turn out of it. Right now, it can protect itself against a bunch of marauders. Let's get over and harass them just to do that, pretty much. But also, I'm not I'm not going to be unhappy with anything else. I guess we'll take these things.
Tempt me not.
Behold my beauty.
Holy cow. Dicky Dick, by the way. Dicky Dick with 1,000,000 temple guard. Like a real dick.
Death hag.
I think what we're going to do is we're just going to do what we did last time. Let's see, where does this army? It's very weak. But if they double time this army can move and jump on us. So I think we're just going to double time to like right here. So we don't get wrecked in march stance. Is that enough? Yes, it is. That'll be fine. It's going to be a lot of back and forth for a while. Some campaigns are just plain harder than others.
Do not vex us further.
Good, the chaos is just plummeting here. Everyone's going to be super happy. Maybe we're going to be able to last in bitter mode for a little bit longer. I just realized we did that big fight with the lizardmen when we were in bitter. That's why everyone was like running away and generally fighting not very well. Whoops. Okay. Over there, Harganeth. Next turn, we're going to have both roads. So we're going to want to kind of keep an eye on... Ooh, maybe we should build this. Lowered recruit rank +2 versus 0 with that. Let's do it. Next turn, we should have another 10% on our slave income, which is going to be significantly more. So we'll keep an eye on that, but I think we're ready to jump into the next turn. Oh,
Mother of the
God, Tyrion, please don't play this game for another 20 turns of just running around in circles, please. What could we do in the frozen city? There's nothing to do. We're just gonna leave that. Okay, next turn. Okay, I think this turn might be good for us. Salt garrison, maybe not so good for us. I doubt Bleakhold Fortress can hold against that army. Not much we could do about that. Can we get an idea what this is? It's still a marauder spam, but now the ancient city of Quintex has a serious army. I really doubt a mob like this can take it.
Misguided.
Ulthuan and the Lizardmen are defensive allies, not good.
Futile.
That's almost 3 whole stacks sitting in the moon shard. I want to take the moon shard so they don't have a port to just easily screw with Arnheim from. But I don't think we can blast through 3 whole stacks unless terrain is really advantageous for us. And I play better. So I think what we might do is put some pressure down here. Maybe we could goad them into... Maybe
Ridiculous.
we can goad them into a land battle where only these 2 armies can get us. Maybe? But I would want to do it so that this army can hit us, but this army would need to march stance to get us. That's kind of what I want to do.
Mistress of Harganeth.
Certainly not.
So if we go like right here. No, this army's gonna have to march. This
Blood
have to be
queen.
very careful with the way we do this. Just go as far out over here as we can. Whoops. and see if they take the bait. Oh, crap. I should have used the scout first. I wasn't thinking. Could have ourselves a epic battle.
Futile.
Not look out.
Mother of despair.
Misguided.
Wait a minute. We just walked into something very nasty here. This army on its own isn't too threatening. I think what we're going to do is avoid a battle with 4 stacks, because all 4 of those will hit us in the position we're at. But if I double time it to Iron Spike, maybe?
Magic mouth.
This army's in double time. They cannot reach us if we go here. So if we go here,
Cain is with me.
this army will probably attack us. We'll be in march stance. We're just going to have to deal with it and win.
Blood Queen of
But it's better than fighting 4 stacks.
Nagaroth.
Tyrion wants to just play games with Admiral Kalkakin here. Which probably means eventually I'm just going to mess up and we're going to lose the Admiral.
Lord of the Black.
Let's go over here.
The ocean awaits.
Nice. Okay.
Morathi.
Not possible.
Let's just keep Morathi moving in over here to see if maybe we can get a battle. I hope Tyrion doesn't wuss out on us. Knowing him, we will see. Well, we are in some dangerous territory here. Let's keep scouting out. Yep.
Certainly not.
Sicarial there is gonna just...
Feel my power. Pulling the wind.
Can we land in this stance? No. As usual, I do not want to fight nonsense like this on the water and then lose one of our best
Ridiculous.
commanders. Let's see, this is attack range. Let's
What do you seek?
go here.
Row faster.
And then we're going to land next turn and fight that stack and the garrison, or sail into Tor Anlik.
Futile.
I like the concept of sailing into Tor Anlik. We do have siege attackers, so we can hit it the first turn, actually.
Ridiculous.
So let's double time it here instead.
Ah, the sea.
And then we should be able to get to Tor Anlik. Siege it and take it and hold the walls against future forces, maybe. This could be it. This could be the beginning of the invasion done by Eva, no less. I hope so. We need something to stop the High Elves from sailing over to our vulnerable lands. Can we get this hero out of here? Nope. Alright, let's see how badly I screwed this turn up. Huh, I didn't think Tyrion was in range of our boat. Let's retreat.
Disengaging.
Oh no! This is 2 stacks out of nowhere march stanced right into us. And we got hit by an assault army by the one hero that we could not take off the board at a 78% chance. So we're tired. We're tired and we got hit by pretty much 2.5 to 3 stacks. Anyway. This army is also in march stance, so that's good. We have a lot of big dinos, that's good. Doesn't matter how tired a Shade is, that crossbow is going to tear those things apart. Let's take a look at the map. If it's the one with the water, no. It is going to be better for us than the previous map. Looks like we have some high terrain there that we can utilize against the Lizardmen's approach. Well, if we lose this battle, Hellebron and her entire army goes down the drain, and we have to build a whole new one. This campaign is really giving it to us this time. This is great. Well, folks, next episode we're going to start with this battle, so stay tuned, and we will see you in the next one.